Before I get into today's video, I just want to say I love y'all. I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. Most importantly, it's Mother's Day, so I hope you spread some love to your mother, spread some love towards your family. Y'all went somewhere for your mom, got her a gift, got her some flowers. You don't got to give her a Bugatti in the driveway or a new house in the hills, but just get her something nice. Get her something so you can show that you appreciate everything, all the sacrifices she has done for you. And when Father's Day come around, you do the same thing, you feel me? Fathers need love too. But most importantly, hopefully y'all been taking care of yourselves. Y'all staying up, staying motivated, staying positive, staying disciplined, staying true to yourself. Always staying true to yourself. In today's video, I just want to talk about gambling real quick. Not like I'm gambling, you feel me? And it's not to judge people that do gambling. I don't want to make it seem like I'm coming off like that. But I just want to talk about gambling because my homeboy's friend yesterday, and he cool as hell. I ain't got no beef against him, bro. It's just something I want to talk about because it's a situation or it's a topic that needs to be taken serious, especially since it's thrown in your face left and right if you watch sports. And I'm going to get into that. So he joined the Discord last night, and, you know, it's the playoffs. You know, people got parlays up. You know, the best of the best are performing at the highest level. And if I remember correctly, it was either the Lakers game or the Cavaliers game, one of those games. He put up a parlay, and he basically was trying to make it seem like he didn't have a problem. Because when he joined, the first thing that came out of his mouth was something about a parlay, Prize Picks. And I'm just sitting there like, damn, like, your day was good. No, you didn't do nothing else. You just gamble. And you feel me? Like I said, I'm not the one to judge, but like when I hear that, I'm like, damn, bro, like, damn. And then we going on and on about it. And bro says, well, how is it a problem if I'm making money behind it? You know, if I'm making bread and I'm not losing no bread, what's the issue? And I'm sitting here in the Discord with my headset on like, bro, you're lying. You losing money, bro. You're not hitting every parlay that you put up. Come on. Really? You're not fooling nobody. And when I called him out on that, I was like, sitting there like, yeah, bro, you're not doing that. And he was like, yeah, you're right. I lost at least 6 before I made this one. So I'm like, exactly my point. It took you 6 losses just to win 1. You have a problem, bro. Like, you have an issue. You feel me? And, you know, the first step to acknowledging your problem or your addiction or your issue, whatever it is to accept it, to realize that you have an addiction. You have a problem. And I just don't understand. Okay, let me not say that. I'm just going to say I don't see the vision behind it. Behind gambling, especially growing up loving the sport. I feel like, just me, in my personal opinion, if I start gambling and stop watching sports just to actually be entertained, I'm gonna lose the love for it. And he was saying, no, vice versa. I'm gambling because I love the sport of basketball. And I'm sitting there like, that can't be like logical. Because if I'm losing money by a player or a group of players not putting up a PRA or give me some blocks or stocks or minutes played, I'm going to stop watching the sport because I feel like I'm getting hoed, or I'm going to feel like it's starting to feel rigged, especially when we got so many theories and people saying that on Prize Picks, they be altering the bets midway and all types. Like, bro, people be saying all types of stuff. And if I got to hear all that, if that is things coming up in my ear and all type of shit, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to partake in that. So I'd rather just stay away from it and continue to enjoy the sport that I love because I truly enjoy it. You feel me? And if I get mad about something, it's because one of my favorite players is bullshitting. But then again, I don't get mad about stuff like that no more. That's way past my time, bro. Way past my time. We can't control what these people do because they're millionaires. LeBron's billionaire. Hell, if he sell, he don't give a damn about nobody talking about he don't got no money because you sold his parlay. He going to Bronny, Zuri, his wife Savannah, Bryce. Come on, bro. He don't give a fuck about none of us. Same thing with me and, you know, my favorite player, James Harden, you know. And you think James Harden care about me saying if I was to bet on him to have 20 plus? You think he care about me saying that you only dropped what? Then he only dropped like 18 last game? You think he care about me saying that you didn't drop 20 points? You will. Bro, he don't care about that. That's why I can't do it. So when he said like me gambling is because I love the sport. I'm like, bro, nah, bro. You see, they wired your brain all types of wrong, bro. They got you, bro. You too deep in. It's over. It's over. If that's your logic, bro, you're done. And it's like, it's unfortunate because I just feel like that's why a lot of folks really just be so hostile on the media, and people be, and at the end of the day, it's just jokes. I would hope it's jokes. Because some folks on the media do be saying some crazy stuff, be calling NBA players all types of names, and I hope it's just jokes. But it's just like, I just can't see it, bro. I just can't understand it, bro. I can't understand it. I could never put my money on another man that I don't know. You feel me? It's not like I have a brother in the league on some type shit, and it's like, okay, that's a cheat code, or niggas doing the Portland Trailblazers method. Then it's like, okay, I guess. But at the same time, bro, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to prison. If I got to make, bro, here's the thing. If I got to make money in the means of doing stuff like that, I don't need it. I don't need it, bro. I don't need it. You feel me? Like, okay, you know, of course, that leg that you put up and you see the outcome, if all your legs hit, you're like, damn, bro, this shit could pay a little bit of my bills. Gladly, I don't have to deal with that right now because I'm under my parents' roof at the current moment. But, bro, dog, if I had to be out on my own and I'm down on my last, no support, and I'm putting up parlays. First of all, if I'm putting up parlays and I'm on my last little piece of change, I have a problem. But if I'm doing that, I can't, I gotta do what I gotta do. And I can't blame the next man, you feel me? But me personally, I just can't put myself through that turmoil. It's a part of my morals. And it's not to say people who do gamble don't got morals. Because, I mean, gambling is it depends on how bad you are at gambling and how bad your addiction is. But, bro, you gambling $5 on the parlay, bro. All right, bro. Ain't nobody tripping, bro. Come on, bro. You gambling every other month. Okay, bro. Who cares? But when it gets to gambling every day and you going to casinos, yeah, okay. But anyway, yeah, bro. A lot of folks do have a problem. And that's why I can't put myself in those situations, because I know how it gets when it comes to money, bro. Everybody loves money. And it's not saying for the love of money. Everybody loves money, bro, because money is hard to get by, bro. You see what world we living in. And if I'm gambling and I'm losing, bro, I won't be the same man. You feel me? I won't. It's same with, like, you know how people be saying, and this is going to be off topic, but like I said, I'm not judging. It's the same with people be saying you can't get addicted off weed. Bro, yes, you can. If you waking up in the morning and you got to smoke a blunt just to eat breakfast, you come on, bro. That's an addiction. If you got to smoke a blunt just to get on the game, come on, bro. If you got to smoke a blunt just to go to sleep, come on, bro. If you got to smoke a blunt just to go to the gym and hoop, come on, bro. You feel me? Like, if everything you do in your life, you have to put some. But then again, it's out of my control. It's out of my element. You live how you want to live. I live how I want to live. I'm just speaking on how I think, how I live. And not saying my way of living is better than nobody else. All I'm saying is, based on my morals, I just don't drink, I don't smoke, and I damn sure won't be gambling. And if you have a problem, and a lot of people don't want to admit it, but it's okay to admit it, bro. That's all I got for today's video. Hopefully y'all taking care of yourselves. I love each and every one of y'all. Y'all stay motivated, stay positive, stay disciplined, stay true to yourself, man. Please stay true to yourself. And tell your mom Happy Mother's Day before it hits 11:59 p.m. like an assignment that is due. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.